Matter of fact, I'm gonna have to get my hold on. Yeah, that's the difference. You just be doing some shit to be doing some shit. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Lscr254, man. Tuning for another one. As you can see, I'm trying to like kind of test, experiment with this kind of new setup. I put like a light up here, so it'd be like more light in the stream, I guess, or more light on me. And hopefully it ain't dropping a lot of frames and, you know what I'm saying, all of that stuff. So if I start dropping frames or whatever, let me know, put it in the comments. We'll go from there. One day till Whipfest. I'm off today, so today will pretty much just be prepping for Whipfest. Making sure the battery's charged, SD cards is cleared, everything that got something to do with, you know, capturing some of this footage for this event. And then a little bit later when I gotta go out, getting the last minute things I need to get, as far as a cooler, water. I'm not gonna worry about ice until we actually, I'm saying, probably like the morning of, I'll actually worry about getting the water for it. You know what I mean? But for now, this will work. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. Like I said, I'm trying to kind of experiment with this new setup. So I get my microphone. My mic sounds nice, but I know this is like, usually I'm like kind of further up on it. This here is kind of, yeah. So this here is kind of different. So if I sit back this far and I got the lights shining and I got the microphone right in my face, this is actually like a not too bad. This is actually like not too bad of a setup. I think ideally I would want to move it, I don't know, maybe over to this side, because this monitor is right here. So yeah. But you know, we'll play with it. We'll get the best results, and then we'll go from there, man. We'll go from there. Yeah, but like I said, the only thing, and I mean, I guess I could. I mean, really, the only thing that I would need to move like this screen over here is really just a longer. I need either longer HDMI cords or something like that. So it'll all work in. It'll all work out in the end. I actually haven't played this in a while. But I got my coffee on deck, got my piece on deck. Play this for a little while, and then, like I said, got some other stuff I gotta handle to get ready for this event. But I felt like it was better, like if I sit back here, then it's like more light. And then depending upon like how I have my cat sitting, you know what I'm saying, you can see like more of me or whatever. Let me know, like I said, exactly how it's coming through. I'm monitoring the CPU usage, etc., etc. Let me see. We got game audio. Okay, so we got game audio. Yeah, man, I hope everybody have it's Friday, man. Happy Friday. So what I'm about to look at now on this other screen was, I was telling people that we had talked about doing the giveaway for 7,000, but I don't think that we really have a lot of people that are yeah, I don't think we really have a lot of people that are entered to win. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to go look. I'm gonna go see if I can find a video, see how many people actually commented, and then go from there. So let me see. So it was about a 54-minute video, 7,000 subscriber giveaway in 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure that's the video I was gonna pick the winner from. Feel like it's been. But only one person commented on it. So I don't know. I might just contact him directly and let him know that he won, because then nobody else comment on that video. So the only thing I kind of don't like is with the fan right there, it kind of blows the green screen a little bit, or maybe it's just a hat. I feel like it kind of tunes based on the lighting. It on like it's a little frizziness, little frizziness at the top, man. Not a total deal breaker, but I mean, yeah. But yeah, I'm definitely rocking with this microphone thing here though. Definitely rocking with this microphone thing though. It's good, ain't it? Some other pizza. What's up, Brandon? Of course, we 8 miles away from our target. Yeah, so I mean, the giveaway wasn't nothing but a set of LSX innovations plates to celebrate the 7,000 subscribers and to celebrate, you know, our partnership with LSX Innovations. Oh damn, am I going the right way? No, we good. Yeah, we was all the way out of there. So we'll see. I'll check on it periodically, and then everything. So, I mean, if you don't got an LS swap, then I mean, you really don't need them. But that's what the giveaway is. Brandon, he said, what video? It's if you look back on the channel, bro, it's a 7,000 subscriber giveaway in 2 weeks. Comment to enter to win. We went live on July 17th, and I said it was gonna be. I said that the winner was gonna be announced like the day before Whipfest, which is today. Not right now, but like later this evening. Or first thing in the morning. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, apparently a lot of people didn't know. I don't know if the notifications haven't been going out or what. However, like I said, I don't want nobody to be left out or whatever. So we'll go live now, and then when we go live later today, we'll see what's popping with that. But yeah, man, just like I said, just jumping on the game this morning, just kind of chilling out, relaxing. You know what I'm saying? Resting. It's gonna be a long day tomorrow. I'm probably gonna work harder tomorrow than I do when I'm actually working. So, but I'm doing what I love, and that's all that matters. So, and we get to see some cool cars. What's up, OC? Back in the stable, bro. I went live last night, bro. It was a gang of people on there, bro. Bro, it was deep. It was deep in that bit, bro.
No.
Hold on.
Right on, bro.
Let me take out the helicopter. One helicopter. 2 helicopter. So I don't know why, bro. My phone don't never really get no calls and shit and be popping, man, until I get to doing some shit, trying to fucking relax, and then my phone rang and shit. So I call him back.
Not making any money for it.
Yo, what up, V Worldwide?
Maybe.
I should have had like some Scooby snacks or something, man.
Resupply it, maybe. That's what my counterfeit cash said.
Fucking Scooby snacks or something, man. About to die out this bitch.
More to make sure your supply stretch longer.
I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with some super light armor, man. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with that. What's up, Cortez? It keeps showing a dot over here, bro. Like, oh shit. Had to walk his ass down. Man, apparently, man, a lot of people are getting their AC together. I went to Price or try to get an AC condenser for the homie. Well, not to get it for him, but to just check and see if we had one in stock. And yeah, it was not looking good for the home team. Alright, we got this bitch.
2 or 3 of them, get another person, do 2 or 3 of them, get another person. People leave the session and quit and shit. In and out.
Run! What you got going on over there today, Cortez?
Well, I don't think it comes out of your pocket when you have people working for you that are playing, like your other businesses, farms, shit, that.
Let me see how many people is in this session. Oh, okay. No, not a lot. I mean, it's a lot, but not like a lot. So yeah, man, one more day to the Whipfest. I'll be leaving out in the morning. Should get there right about 12 when the car shows start. And like I said, the shootouts and stuff don't start till 6, so we'll see.
Man, the city was all sorts of butthurt. He put his fucking Hydra on the roof last night. They were bitch fit for like 3 hours.
But today, man, I'm just sitting back, relaxing, getting everything charged up. Everything prepared, you know what I'm saying? You call it your PCIs and PCCs, you know what I'm saying? Cortez know what I'm talking about.
I thought it was funny.
He said, just got my exhaust extended off my cross member. Oh, okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
You went to Bill's?
Gotta get that 200K.
Yeah, now I'm working on trying to get my IAC simp back to normal and get bills and clean. Okay, that's what's up.
Fuck you, man. Right?
Yeah, I know when I went back, and that was the same way that mine was like kind of high. I watched the video last night. But I didn't. I mean, I commented to like let you know I was there watching and stuff. But as far as like a solution, I wasn't sure what it is that it could be, because I was running into that same issue with the C10. And I mean, I haven't really driven it or pulled the truck out since then. So.
Well, it's all over. Checkmate, I'm afraid. Please come and see me.
I think I decided I was gonna go with like those little pull straps
You guys later to help me sell my shit in my bunker.
to put that fan through the little pull tabs and put the fan to the radiator after I trim it to fit, and then wire that in and
puts me on a fucked up timer, and like I gotta take 2 vehicles.
go from there. Like I was telling people, like I was mentioning, 'cause I went live last night, and I was just letting them know, like, after Whipfest, I pretty much got X amount of days until my birthday. And then, even so, my birthday falls on like a Wednesday.
Yeah, it's like a little RC car driving around. Hit me with a
So yeah, my birthday falls on a Wednesday, the 19th. But I think the morning, Monday the 17th, I'm gonna go get my tag, my 30-day tag. And then, so yeah, so from Saturday, I'll have exactly 2 weeks to get my shit together, to do the couple things that shouldn't take that long to do. Truth told, I could be probably knocking some of that shit out now, but like I said, I got a long day tomorrow out there in that heat capturing the car show, man. So I'm just relaxing, hydrating, and getting ready for that. So I think I'm going to pull another math, $35. I think my math being right by my radiator hose is making it read extra heat. Yeah, I mean, and see, that's what I was thinking too. I know that depending upon, I guess, like where you got it pointed at, like your cold air intake, where it's at, I guess, could have some effects on that heat. Have effects on, especially like a lot of, especially like if you're sitting there in the garage, you know what I'm saying, versus like actually out and driving, because technically you're not really even getting no airflow through there. You know what I mean? So like driving it, I'm pretty sure it would be a whole lot lower than what it's showing. I thought mine was the math too, but because my third position sensor wasn't working, I really wasn't sure. So I was like, I'm gonna just take it one step at a time, do the throw position since the first, and then see what see what happens, see what changes. But yeah, it's like I said, it's just a couple more things for the Chevy in 2 weeks. I'll have it done. I'm just, like I was telling people the other day, man, it's just all about, shit, not burning yourself out, man, just making time for family, all that other stuff, man. So it is what it is. I'll get to it when I get to it. But all I want for my birthday is to be in this Chevy. So I'm gonna have to do what I gotta do to make it happen. So what else happened? Yeah, so I was letting people know last night that the toolbox sold. Brought it up to one of my coworkers. I was like, yo, I'll get it from you. And so I finished cleaning that out today. What else? That might be about it. And just getting ready for Whipfest. Yeah. Is that agreed? The temp only goes up when parked. Yeah, I mean, so that would make sense, like if it does it. And I guess like even with them guys when they tune in on the dyno, man, they got that big ass fan blowing in front of the car too. So I think that, I mean, I know for sure that the intake air temperature, if you're running that math, is gonna have a effect on stuff. But I'm glad to see that, man, you identifying your weaknesses. You know what I'm saying? Making it your strength. So that's what's up, bro. I think I might go out here and identify my weaknesses and disturb my neighbors a little bit later when I go crank up this damn. When I crank up, bro, that ain't my truck. Say, man. Bro, I ain't trying to drive, bro.
Alright, let's get the EMP in the LAPV to HLAR. The LAPV is still at the safe house on North Calafia.
Y'all gonna fuck around and fail the mission, bro. I'm not driving.
Obviously, this is a malware-style attack, so we
Fuck
need to
that
get
shit, bro. I'm not driving.
It's a genuine
Like, bro, whose fucking van is this, bro? Bro, this ain't my fucking truck.
until it's too late, that is. We're providing you with suppressed firearms to make minimum noise
That shit look like a Ford, nigga.
The rest is up to you. If there are guards in each
This is not my truck, bro. Like, I don't even know where this shit came from. Somebody been playing on my account, bro. I wouldn't even buy no bullshit like this. Like, I would at least put some wheels on the bitch, a high performance package, something, bro. I don't even get down like this.
This is almost my favorite part of the process. Putting on the finishing touches.
He said, other than that, I got tune on point, no issue. I just put it to the test again. I see, yeah. If you went all the way to Khalid, if you went all the way to Khalid, you good, man. You good. And I mean, if you're just trying to do drivability, and I mean like max, horsepower is not the largest of the concern, then I mean it's easier to tune for drivability than it is max horsepower, I guess. And I only say that because it probably is. Like, that's outside looking in, but I mean, to get something dialed, if you think about it, to get something dialed all the way in, like, would probably take it. It'll take more. You know what I mean, it'll take more. So. Give me your, nah, bitch. Give me your fucking car, ho. Give me that. Matter of fact, I don't even want it no more. I ain't fucking with this truck though. I need something else, man. Yeah, let me get that. Bruh. I said let me get that, nigga. Oh, still drive. Disrespectful. But yeah, I would think, cause I had looked into like I said, I've been looking into like some different stuff, trying to find some resources and shit, you know, that I can just read and understand it. I mean, I'm more of a visual learner, but I do understand. I mean, I can comprehend some shit out of book. You know what I'm saying? If it say, you know, step 1 do this, step 2 look for this, if A plus B equals C, then go this way, you know, I can read flow charts, schematics, all that stuff. However, like I just prefer video formatted learning, but I can figure it out with I can figure it out just reading it out of book. So RJ so lit. He said I watched hella videos and found VE tables that were dialed in, just copied it. Work. Oh yeah. And I mean that the VE table, you know what I'm saying, is probably the most important thing. And that's another thing. Like, if you already just spent the money on HP tuners, man, it's a lot of people. There's a lot of people out there that, you know, you can do just that. You know what I'm saying? If somebody else has the same setup or whatever, then shit, you can use they tune, they send it to you, and go from there. So that's why I like those forums and, you know, stuff like that are still. That's why I still like forums. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the Facebook groups and stuff is cool, but if you had the actual forums like old school back in the day, then I think they require reading, you know, a little bit more or less, but get in the insurgent. Where the fuck is they at? Okay, so they coming this way. So I'ma just wait. I'll just wait over here at the main road like a hitchhiker. See if I can't get a ride. So other than I got a tune on point, no issues, just put it to the test. So yeah. And I mean, it may, if I mean, for a lot of people, like, I mean, that's cool, that's fine. Like I was mentioning to some guys the other day, was that like I kind of plan on like jumping off into the tuning, like for real, like Saturday morning, I meet up with somebody, I tune their car, we ride, I street tune their shit, and you know, make me $300 for the day type shit. So I want to get a better understanding, you know what I'm saying, of why, or you know what, you know exactly how. That's just me, man. Like I have this yearning to learn. You know what I'm saying? Like it's that. I mean, it's kind of the same with like the LS swap stuff. Like, not only did I just understand, like, okay, this wire goes here, this wire goes here, but after doing it a couple times, like, I learned, I guess, why. You know what I'm saying? Or how the grounds work, and etc. etc. Like, technically the car is not ground until that bitch is grounded to the battery. I mean, like, I didn't know that before. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people may be like, oh, your dumb ass didn't know that. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Until I did the Cutlass, because the fuel pump was grounded to the frame. However, the frame was not grounded to the battery. And that's why it's important to have all of those grounds. Or have it grounded at multiple points to make sure that you don't run into any issues. Say, hey, I am new. What do you do a lot? I work on my cars. I just happen to be playing Grand Theft Auto today.
You're approaching the target. Pull up outside and we'll talk logistics. Hold off. Do not approach the lab until everyone is in position and I'm able to break into the network.
Damn, non-driving ass niggas.
We've hacked in and put the CCTV on a loop. It won't be stable for long, so you'll have to move quick. Let me show you. I'm sending you the live feed.
Y'all let me know if we dropping any frames, have any lag going on. Make sure the sound is good, etc. etc.
The guards will raise the alarm if they see anything suspicious. If the alarm goes, we're blown. Look out for their sight lines and take them out in pairs if you have to. But you only need to drop them if they're in the way. The aim is to get the insurgent to the bay at the rear of the facility. Clear a path to the bay. There are multiple Merryweather guards between you and the bay. The bay is near the main switchboard for the facility and its primary generator. You're doing well. Keep it up.
See, and this is why shit takes all day to do one mission. One mission. That's why you need to roll with a squad of dedicated people that know what the fuck they're doing. But yeah, man, I like getting that like deeper understanding of why. Why does the clock rotate clockwise instead of counterclockwise? What makes like why is clockwise and counterclockwise counterclockwise? Ah, come on, man. But yeah, and I figured that like with the LS swap, like when I was actually doing my LS swap and I ran into all the headaches and the stuff that I did with my Caprice, it helped me gain a better understanding of it. So I'm gonna try to do the same thing with the tuning aspect of it, because like I was talking to somebody and they were saying that basically like you can have like fouled injectors and it'll never throw a code. You can have fouled injectors, you can have bad coil packs, and it'll never throw a code. Never throw a code. The fuck is you talking about? So yeah, I gotta know the why, people. Why? Fucking idiots, bro.
Oh, your bitch ass nah peeking.
Yo, they gave me back the same ugly ass truck, bro.
Oh, that you with the rocket launcher?
This is not my truck.
Damn, you haven't made one move yet.
If it is, nigga, we gotta go pimp. If this is my truck, bro, we gotta go pimp my ride, bro.
You haven't done shit, bro.
We got to.
Look at you. You're hiding on the other side of the bush right now. You're about to kill yourself. What the fuck?
Bro, you're hiding right now. What you saying?
Bro, I'm pulling up to you. You're shooting rockets at the same spot, and you can't make one shot. You're a little bitch. I'm about to pull up your KDs too. I bet your KDs.
You gotta go pimp my ride ASAP.
I can't.
Cause this ain't it. This ain't it, brother.
Yeah, you got me 1-0. You're right. Now stick around.
It was with it. I was with it. Learned a lot. Morning. What's up, Danny? Yeah, so I mean, and that was, you know, that was like free education or whatever. I mean, like I could have just, I mean, cause like if you think about it, man, some of these guys, you know, you paying all this money for an LS swap. You pay $13,000. You pay whatever you pay for at
Long
Lscr254,
now, you get
$13,000, and then you turn around and you can't
Like you're
even
running, you see?
say that something start going wrong
Yeah,
with your
stick
shit.
around. One
Because I
big one.
mean,
Stick
it's
around.
made. All this shit is man-made.
You're running away.
All this shit is
3 times.
Fucking
man-made.
killed
It
you. What
is
do you mean
no
I'm running away? I
guarantee
fucking
You're
killed
against,
you.
running away,
you know,
bro.
a sensor going
Hey, stick
out
around. Just stick
or
around, alright?
any of
Stick
that
around.
shit. So,
Damn, what the fuck?
I'll tint that bitch out. I'll put some wheels on that bed. I don't like them.
Bro, you're scared.
So, ugly ass wheels.
Pee, bro.
Seeker for the truck, they don't really make them bigger though.
You keep mumbling there. I really can't
You
hear you, bro.
stupid ass.
Yeah, those are ugly
You have
wheels. I don't care.
broken earwax. That's what you can't hear, you stupid ass.
Funny.
Okay, we can ride. We can ride with them. Ride them big worms. He said my rear
Aren't you fucking
trans seal
scared?
blew off this morning.
Nah, I can't
Blew it
listen to you. What are you
everywhere.
talking about? You got the high ground.
Changing it now.
You
You talking about like your output shaft seal?
You're stupid. You're acting like I didn't kill myself.
Gotta put them white walls on that bitch. That's
Like,
clean
you,
right
what,
now.
am I gonna start laughing at you? 'cause
Gotta
you
put them
stuff
white
too?
walls
Or
on
was
that
on
bitch.
purpose?
Yeah, right.
Hey, just still stick
Turbo
around.
tuning.
I'm curious to
What's
see if
up,
this can come out.
Swaps?
I'm curious to see if this can come out and talk.
Say, man. Hey, them white walls did it, bro. Them white walls did it. Put me a race transmission in there. Drop that bitch a little bit.
Now that's gonna be a smooth ride.
I need to re-spray that bit, bro. Put a metallic on that bit.
You ain't fucking see your bitch yet, bro.
Boom.
Hey, hold up. I'm gonna kill myself real quick, alright?
I don't give a fuck. Are you kill yourself, bro? Just because I got you long.
Nah,
I'm gonna
you
put that pearl on that bit.
Yes, I
Watch
hit you
this.
twice with a sniper.
Watch
Stop.
this.
I didn't see any kills. You hit me once. I know what you're talking about.
Nah, I hit you twice.
Sure. You can say twice. I can say
Watch when the
once.
light hit that hole. Ooh.
Hey, but here, check it out. You're a little bitch, and I bet all niggas are too. So eat a dick.
Or actually, hold on.
Shut up, bro. You know
If we
you
do
die,
like
bro.
what if I paint it? See if I try to get it like the
Are you left? Oh no, you went off the red. Are you crazy? Yeah, crazy, bro.
I'm gonna try to paint it like the
Yeah, I
C10.
can do that
So
too.
the pearlescent would be like a, yeah, that's what we gonna do. So the red in it, that'd be like that bit. So where it looks black, but when the light hit it just right. You know what I'm saying? That hoe is. Yeah, it's probably it's probably that red right there. I think that's it right there. See, I did my dashboard, didn't come out right, but I'm happy with the video coming soon. Yeah, man, and like doing that shit, man, bro. It takes a lot of patience. Takes a lot of patience.
Yeah,
My shit still ain't
you
done.
went off the red.
Yeah, my shit still ain't done. So
You're good for snow, if you're into that.
see, now this is how one of my fucking trucks would look. Come on, that was my truck. Come on, man, get in. That bitch still kind of ugly, but He said productivity over Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, I mean it could be that, but I've been working all week. I just want to unwind, so I'm playing Grand Theft Auto. Like I said, tomorrow I'll be out there at Whipfest all day in the heat, drinking water, sucking down water, trying to stay hydrated while I get this footage of this event. So that would be kind of a good shirt though. Productivity over Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah. He got too scared.
Yeah, I know, bro. You know me, I ain't in no rush. Hell, technically, I drive that bitch without no dashboard at all. As long as that, as long as that bitch got air conditioning, we good. Air conditioning is probably the only fucking deal breaker. And of course, if it don't, if it overheats or some shit like that. But yeah, dashboard ain't gonna stop shit. I promise you that. The dashboard will not stop anything. And like I said, I got that blue dashboard in there. I have a perfectly good dashboard. Like, so while I do want to finish fiberglassing and doing all that to that one, it's like meh. Somebody hit me this morning, be like, "Hey, bro, y'all got this part at y'all store?" I was like, "Bro, I'm off today. I don't wanna hear car part, radiator, alternator, what's your engine size, Freon, none of that." Yeah, I was showing them last night, Cortez, too. I grabbed like a couple cans of Freon. Got the seals and stuff for the AC system. I'm just looking. Oh, I think Danny was supposed to be sending me a picture of something on Instagram. The rod for the blend door. I think mine is missing. Well, no, I don't think mine is missing. Mine is missing. So mine is definitely missing. He's drop it off. I have downtime for the next week. I'm waiting on parts to come in and I could use the extra practice. No, Cortez, because you doing everything. I ain't gonna have nothing else left to do if I let you work on all my cars. I'll let you do the truck. Thank you for leaving me the door panels. He's like, I'm about to get on it. Yeah, Danny talking about LS. He said that's why you was turned up to the max last night. Yeah, man. I was turned last night. We got tipsy. We got drink. You know what I'm saying? Pulled up a couple glasses. You know what I'm saying? Caught the heavy hand on the second glass and was faded. But I had to do that last night because I can't. I had to do that last night because I can't do it tonight because I got to get up early in the morning to head out to Whipfest. So, identify your timeline. Yeah, still did a little bit of cleaning out of the toolbox. So, you know, we made, you know, yeah, while Cortez was over there asleep, I was working last night. Yeah. He said, yeah, I think I had a bar you need. Cortez said, boo. Why boo? Don't boo. We can paint the Caprice. How about that? We can do that. You want some more practice? We can paint the Caprice. And then that way I still have something to paint. Cause I'm tired of people. I ain't gonna lie. I'm tired of people asking me, when you gonna paint the Caprice? What color you gonna paint the Caprice? If y'all watch the videos, this is going back the same color or a similar color. Yeah. Oh yeah, you was passed out. Have you checked out the Cobalt Blue yet? I want to say no. I want to say no. There is a blue that I know that I want, but it's on a motorcycle. It's a Honda. It's like a Honda blue. And I was trying to find it, but I don't see it like sold in like gallons or whatever. I don't see it sold in gallons. I only seen it sold in like quarts and shit. There's actually, let me show you what I know. Let me take you to my eBay shopping carts. Let me take you to my candy shop. Oh, it is a cobalt blue. My fault. Yeah, cobalt blue over silver. So that's what I plan to do. Now that I know, now after watching Grant video, you know what I'm saying, I know which, like the reducer, probably do like a medium reducer or whatever, because it'll probably be like towards the end of the year. But yeah, that's blue over silver. That's it right there. Candy cobalt blue over silver. That's the color I'm going with. It's an exclusive. People think we over here playing Grand Theft Auto. We really coming up on a master plan on their ass. But yeah, that's the blue I want to go with. It's already in my cart. It's like $200. And yeah. So I'll probably buy it. I'll buy it sometime next year. Cause like I said, I mean, I'm not ready to paint right now, but I know the color now. That blue goes over a silver. I'm pretty sure any silver will do. Probably even that silver that Cortez used on that Grand Prix will get work. He said, "That's what I was saying. Now you are sober and listening." It be like that sometimes. I think so. I didn't ask to do no damn. Yeah, Candy Cobalt Blue Gallon with reducer. This is only the Candy Mid Coat Car Auto Paint Kit. So $200 for the gallon. So you have your silver base. Paint the car silver. Know what I'm saying? Silver for your base. Well, you primer. Well, depending on how low you go silver for the base. Then you put the cobalt blue over that. Then you put that Grant 7 Oh My Clear. Yes, sir. So when you see it, it'll make you say, "Oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God." But yeah, that's the one right there though. Candy Cobalt Blue over silver. Matter of fact, let me say that seller. I mean, it's already on my watch list, but you know. Yeah, let me get off of there. Oh yeah, Cortez. I was looking on LMC truck. Oh, Cortez. Let me see. I found these. I'm gonna grab them here pretty soon. You know what I'm saying? So I had LED headlights like you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get them side badges. Say Silverado on the side or whatever. I'm like we talked about. I'm not putting the trim back on there 9 times out of 10. I was looking at LMC truck. But yeah, I was gonna order a glove box, some other stuff. Eventually, like I said, I'm still trying to stay focused. Oh, hold on, y'all gotta see the truck. Look at that bit when the light hit it. Ah! Y'all see that paint? That's my paint job right there, boy. Okay. Oh, that bitch thought he was gonna get in my truck, nigga. Go to the drug deal. 1 gal is like 2 coats. No, I mean a gallon. Well, we're gonna let Cortez. I ain't never painted before, but from my understanding, a gallon will do A gallon will get you probably like two coats and the door jams, if I'm not mistaken. I'm telling you, if I get another stimuli, if I get a stimuli from Uncle Trump, yeah, I'm getting an air compressor next, nigga. YOLO. I'm getting one just like Cortez got. They coming, bro. They coming. I mean, they literally got a whole truck of niggas that just hopped out. I need some snacks. I don't want to die. All right, we're gonna have to run down here and bust this nigga down. Search the crates for the drugs. If you want door jams and trunk, then get an extra quart. Okay, so yeah, 1 gallon to get you 2 coats. If you want door jams and trunk, then get an extra quart. Okay, so a gallon and a quart is what you need. What you need? What you need? But yeah, cause I mean that compressor from Harbor Freight, not Harbor Freight, the compressor from Home Depot is only like, I want to say 4 something. Let me see. I was looking. I don't care about buying. Like my air compressors up until this point, like I bought off marketplace, hand me down type shit. But if I'm gonna spend like this much on the air compressor, then I might just want to go new. What's up, Swaps? Yeah, so hopefully, man, when Cortez gets to do his, maybe I can get some footage for y'all, just of, I guess, the process or whatever. I mean, he be working, he like shoots like different odd hours and stuff like that, but possibly, I'm saying, I would love to get him in action, him when he goes to do his car back over. Fuck that. Danny, you got yours going. What you mean? Your car, I might have you confused with somebody else. Not going to do it until it cools down, maybe next month. Yeah, I heard you say it in your video last night, like September. I mean, I'll still be working this crazy ass schedule, so unless they hire like another person or whatever, I don't know. So if I'm able to get it, that'd be great. If not, then you can show the like, but I mean, if the same way, like, actually, like, if I don't actually get to come and shoot it for you, like, we can do like we did with the C10, and like you can just kind of set your phone up and have it like watching you like as you paint or whatever, and then from there send me the footage and I'll edit it up, man. He said, "All good, brother, cause I can't edit." Yeah, and I know that you mentioned that in a couple videos, man. But it's shit. Some of the stuff with this car stuff is like, I gotta actually think about that shit. Like editing to me is like breathing, damn near. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have issues with it, whatever. I don't, but that's just because it's what I've mostly done. You know what I'm saying? Like the same way that like now LS swap ain't really nothing to me, cause I've done it like 3 times. So I mean, I edit all the time. I got it. So yeah, let's do that. If I can't actually get over there to get the footage, then we'll send it to me, man. We'll edit it up and then go from there. He said, "Man, when I get past this drunk and my life swaps is going non-stop. My own stuff." He said, "My own stuff." He said, "My own stuff, not no customers." Yeah, and it was like somebody last night that was asking me. I think it was Samantha. Samantha was like, how? He's like, you should turn your garage into a shop. I mean, technically it is a shop, but it's a shop just for my stuff, cause I don't work on other people's cars. As far as like LS swaps and stuff like that, I just have no desire. Like when you have 3 projects of your own, like it's difficult, man. It's difficult. And that's why, when Cortez extended that olive branch to me, man, it was like, hey, I see you got your hands full. He's like, brother, I know what you going through with 3, because I know what I go through with 1. You know what I'm saying? So, I know he a good, genuine dude with a good heart, man, and I appreciated the olive branch. And usually I probably wouldn't have accepted it, but because it was him, I did. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, like I got 3 of my own, bro, and after after all this time of, you know, working on it, enjoying it, and at any time, you know, something could go wrong or whatever. You know, a seal could blow out like Cortez experienced today, or it could always be something, man. So I just don't, you know, everybody do their own thing. Some people work on other people's cars, some people don't. You know what I'm saying? I could point you in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, sometimes it ain't even about the money. Like, a lot of boys would be like, "Oh man, money ain't the issue." Well, you know, shit, take your ass to a shop then. I'm just saying. Because time, you can't. I think Swap said this shit the other day, man. You can't get time back. You know what I'm saying? You can lose money and make money back, but you cannot get time back, man. And that's real. So, all right, Danny, check you later, bro. Cortez, the placement of intake tube. Most older cars' doghouse doesn't have any way to get fresh air in the engine bay other than electric fans. Oh, you talking about you talking about the, what's the name, right? The damn. You talking about radiator support thingamajigger-bobber. The fans air pulling hot air out the radiator. That's what me and LS said earlier. Thanks for the support. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know how you would have to like modify something to actually bring fresh air into the, I guess maybe like on the inner fender, maybe. Like on the inner fender, like maybe you could like make a hole, fabricate some stuff, but yeah, that's what I was saying. I think that because, well, I was saying because like just because the car is sitting still, because I had that same issue when I thought that my mass airflow was going crazy. I mean it was going crazy, but I think it's just because, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't because it wasn't working. It was working. It just, you know, it's just hot up under there. So Swaps, while you here, bestow some knowledge on us. The intake temperature is just gonna make it'll affect performance wise, right? But not necessarily drivability. Care to comment, sir? Because actually a couple guys that I know that came by the job, I think Monday or Tuesday, and we was talking about this because he has a G body, and because he has like that little short intake joint, then like this sitting right there. I'm trying to lose the fucking cops, nigga. They keep coming. He says, so I need to relocate my battery and run the tube away from the upper hose. Swaps out of the 62 caddy was a nightmare for intake temps. Try and move it down to the side. Heat rises, so possibly the lower the better. Okay. He said there is an IAT timing table in the tune. It will pull timing to help save the motor per se. Okay, so it's an actual. Let me see what we got here. Yeah. Oh, it's like 12 o'clock. Yeah, I need to wrap this thing on up. We'll do like 20 more minutes, man, and I gotta move around. So hold on, let me bring it up here. Alright, so let's go to the most recent log file. I don't really know, because I haven't done a recent log file. Okay, so this was the C10 idle from July 6th. This is the one where the intake temperature was like, this is the one where we identified that, yeah, so this is the one where we identified that our intake temperature was high and the throttle was not responding. The throttle position sensor was not responding. So yeah, intake temp was like up to like 115, 113. But yeah, like no matter, I think right here is when I actually like was getting on it or revving it, and as you can see, as the RPMs went up, the throttle position sensor didn't move. So that's how we, did that. But here, like, I mean, we're all the way up over here into like 120 on the intake air temp. So yeah, actually what I wanted to do, let me see, this is a tune I got from Steve. Nah, the truck is not speed density. The truck is not speed density right now. The Caprice is speed density, and the Cutlass is too. So yeah, just by looking, if we're just looking at the, yeah, so you got intake air temperature tab right here, airflow, idle airflow, RPMs, airflow versus frequency. There go the main VE table. I would think, well, I don't know. He said it's a spark table, so it should be IAT right there. Found it. So right here you can see as if the intake air temperature is like 95. All right, so for this one specifically, it doesn't start pulling time until it's like 86 degrees and it is 0.44 for the cylinder air mass. Which is interesting. Matter of fact, let me compare that to, because I do have the actual speed density for my Caprice on here as well. Now my speed density tune was not done by me. It was done by the guy that I paid for my harness and my tune and stuff in the beginning. Of course, it probably need to be dialed in. But no, actually, yeah. Actually, I would say, so yeah, that's the differences between the two tunes, which is kind of interesting because the latter, the speed density tune doesn't have like a setup for the air intake because it doesn't have a mass airflow sensor on that harness. So but yeah, that's what it says. But yeah, I mean, but I see what Swaps is talking about though. So like here, like with the with the intake temperature here, and then like I said on this one, it's a little bit different. Like it won't start pulling time in until it's at 122. But being that there's no mass airflow sensor with an intake air temperature on it, I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even know how that would, affect the tune. Maybe it don't. So maybe it don't pull time in at all. Next time on Unsolved Mysteries. He said, I didn't see any fuel trims. That's why I was asking. Are you talking about on the scanner file? Oh, as far as these here, yeah, I don't know why they didn't register. Like I said, I haven't really got off into all that. I haven't gotten as deep into it as you have because you're trying to get yours like rolling. Especially with just swapping the cam and everything. But like I said, as the more I go deeper off into it, you know what I'm saying, the more I'm a figure this shit out. But having that additional data can help me dial it in. You know what I'm saying, to where it's running like a scalded dog. So yeah, that's a very good observation, and thank you for bringing that to my attention. But yeah, I haven't even looked into like, okay, what are long terms and short terms. You know what I'm saying? And where is the range that it should be? Should it be plus 12? Should it be negative 12? You know, I haven't looked into all of that yet. I don't know if there's like a time requirement on it either. Cause I mean, it wasn't probably running that long. So I don't know if that has something to do with it either. Could just be, you know, what I was logging. I don't know. Says speed density is picky when temps are high. We said go to Spark. That's it, right? But you should have an IAT sensor. Yeah, I don't have an IAT sensor at all. Like the harness that I got from that dude did not have. The harness that I got from the dude didn't have an intake air temperature sensor on it. And this was before I even knew. You know what I'm saying? That this is before I even knew that, you know, like really what a speed density was. Like I was just like, I want my shit to run the end. You know what I mean? So I mean, he gave me some shit that will make my shit run. Do I understand the inner complications of it or whatever? No, but my shit'll run. So hold on, let me go back. Cortez said click the fuel trim A average button. Where is that button? It's on my right here. Short term, long term. That was O2. See, long term, short term. He said the A. Fuel trim A button. Okay, average value, last values. Yeah. So from what I can see, I guess it's just 0. I don't know if that's good, bad, ugly. Yeah, so short terms was 0, long terms was 0. I mean, I don't know. So I guess it's populating, but it says 0. You said right, but shit, IAT is a must for speed density. From what he told me was everything was going out the map sensor. The map sensor. He told me I didn't need O2s. I just needed a bung for when he did the speed, like for when I took it back and he had put a wideband on it. Other than that, he said I didn't really need. He said I didn't know because that original harness, it doesn't have O2 sensors. It doesn't have a mass airflow, which means it doesn't have a intake air temperature sensor on there. So said I shoot for plus or minus 3 on the fuel trims. Yep, it's a speed density tune and not reading them. Let me see if I have any other log files. Well, no, because this one is not. Yeah, this is not a speed density. As far as I know, it's not a speed density because the mass airflow is not zeroed out. Like the mass airflow and the intake air temperature are not. The only, like I said, the only one that I have that's actual speed density is my Caprice. But the harness on the Caprice is the one that I redone, and it now has O2 sensors and a mass airflow sensor. So it looks like 170-ish, so not quite operating temperature yet. Okay, so it won't start reading until an actual temperature, right? Let me go back to the other file. So yeah, this was like a actual like island file. Boop, 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 boop. However long it was. Let me see. So yeah, no, this says it was up to 217, 220. Yeah, down here it was like 180, 181. Yeah, so it went all the way from 180 all the way up to about 221. Which is actually too high, but I don't. That was before, like, I had to get off into the, you know what I'm saying, making sure those fans is wired up correctly and all of that. And so, all right, I'm back. So I mean, I've read or I've seen where the where goat rope was, I guess, pretty much just like goat rope garage was showing like on the Spark Advance or the Spark Retard. How many degrees of timing it was at or being that was being added, or you know, whatever, added or retarded. And that's kind of where I'm at, understanding, because I mean, tuning it's the same thing as turning screwdrivers and turning your distributor. You know, you're advancing or you're retarding the timing. You know what I'm saying? You're adding or removing fuel. You know what I'm saying? Based off whatever. The only thing that you didn't have back then was like O2 sensors to tell you like if your mixture was right. So like I said, the more that I kind of tinker with this stuff, it puts it more into a perspective. Honestly, before I wasn't really trying to learn the tuning. I was just trying to get the engine in my stuff and get it running. So but you know, now I'm all about identifying my weaknesses. So tuning is definitely one of those, and you know what I'm saying, we're gonna add that up under the belt as well. Okay, so you said true speed density. Okay, so that was probably a variation. A variation of speed density.
You'll never guess who I just showed around the house from the hill.
He said, I will use the 180 thermostat and reset your fan temps. So the stock one is like what, 190 when the thermostat open? Yeah, cause I think on that C10, I don't know if I got the actual. Let me see. I don't know if I have the actual C10 tune file on here. Okay, so stock 6.0 computer. Okay, so this is when I was tuning the, when I was getting ready to do the Cutlass tunes, and I was playing with those. Alright, so let's just open up this 5.3 tune just for, I guess, a reference point. So the, well, no, because yeah, that does no good, because the fans are not gonna be on at all. So yeah, you set it to like two fans, and then you would set these to like kind of come on at whatever temps you want them to. Where would you say to set the fans at, Swaps? I do know that the stock thermostat is like 190. It's just something to get burned into your brain after looking at stuff at work all week. So yeah, 180 or 170 is like below. I think I was reading something that you wanna adjust your fans after the thermostat. So say that you drop a 180 thermostat in there, like, I mean, you might have your fans kick on at, I don't know, 200, 190, 200. That way, because if the vehicle never gets up to that thermostat temperature, then your thermostat will never open. You know what I mean? So yeah, and I think that's damn near what mine on the C10 is set at, if I'm not mistaken. Like the fans don't fucking kick on till 210, or they supposed to kick on at 210. Know what I'm saying? On here, of course, it was on no fans. Know what I'm saying? So that was pretty much like non-existent, not gonna come on. And then of course, you know, that's where you get rid of your, it's where you get rid of your VATs and all that stuff. But yeah, as far as engine dynamic, yeah, idle, airflow, fuel, spark, like these are your bread and butter: airflow, fuel, start. And like I said, like the more that I learn, and you know, everything like that, man, I understand better how these things work. I have a better understanding of it. So God ain't through with your boy yet. 210, yeah, 180 stat on at 185, off at 195 fan 2 on a 196 over 215 example. Okay. I think I also I read somewhere too that like they like to the LS motors like to be on a hot. Is that just for something from the factory that they like to do, or what's your thoughts on that? Swaps. We could just have a conference call, right? me Cortez and Swaps. Have a conference call. Depends on your area. 205 on outfit 190. What I always used. Okay. Be sure to look at the time on for fans. That table will not allow fans to come on correctly. You said look at the time on for fans. Hold on. Let me go back and see what Swaps was talking about. So if you go to the fans, so you're talking about the on right here? Is that the one you talking about? But yeah, it should be 2 fans, right? And then the on temperature is gonna be right here. So you said fans have a timer. So where is that timer? What are you talking about? Oh, my head is... My bad. My bad. He said your head in the way. Hey, get your big ass head out the way. Alright, there we go. He don't want my rookie advice, non-certified. Shit, well, let Swaps tell her he don't know nothing either. I mean, I'm pretty sure there are guys out there that have ran these motors and tried them at different temperatures to see which temperature it ran at best. Whatever. I was just saying that was something that I had read, that they like running warmer. He said, "Buy your head on the screen." What are you talking about? Enable delay, disable delay. Okay, so if it's set to 0, so let me see what you got here. So when you put your enable delay right there, first stage fan enable delay, and that's what a lot of people don't realize, like with this HP tuner, man. Like if you look at the bottom, it'll tell you what it's like. If you hover on it or click on it, boom. So first stage fan enable delay, time delay to engage fan. So these are set at 0 seconds. And then, okay, so you can say 20 seconds after you've reached the temp of 180 or something, or you could say 60 seconds after you're, say, so you have a 180 thermostat, your car hit 110 or 185. So you 180 thermostat, your car hit 185. You can set the fans to come on at 185 with a delay of like 60 seconds. So once the car reaches 185, it won't actually turn the fans on until 60 seconds after it, if you set the delay at 60 seconds. He said, if your fans come and surges, go there first. So it should have a delay on it, or it shouldn't, you think? Of course, they say, send me a picture. What's up, Lefty? Swap said, Cortez, you are my hero. Let me see. Okay, so Cortez just sent me a picture of his. So Cortez, you have 180 degree thermostat, correct? So a question that I guess I have is, what is the temperature that clutch fan engages at? Yeah, so looking at Cortez's settings, there are no he's on at 180, like he said in the comments, on at 186, off at 180, and then fan 2 kicks on if it gets to 198, and then it kicks off at 190. So there's about a Cortez has about a 4 degree gap. To where it's like, all right, I'm trying to let you make it. Okay, you didn't want to listen, and then both the fans kick on. So, but yeah, he doesn't have a delay on his. But Swaps was saying if you have a surging issue, always check that delay first. Oh, okay. So that's just a little troubleshooting tip, man. If you guys are running these electric fans, check that delay if you're having issues with the fans. I'm gonna have to look at I don't know why I don't have a C10. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Had to go get my handy dandy HP tuner flash drive. I'm pretty sure that I got a copy of the C10 file on there. So nope, I don't want to save any changes. Go to logs and tunes. See, there we go. C10. My C10 from Curtis. My C10 tune file from Curtis. Curtis, come out and play. All right, so now we can look at everything that we was trying to figure out over there. So this says auxiliary fans. Now why does it say? That's the first thing I noticed. That's the first thing I noticed that was different from Cortez's setup. Cortez's fans say 2 fans, and mine say mine say auxiliary fans. What is the difference from auxiliary fans? Well, the fan type, it says here, indicates the type of fan system fitted to the vehicle. So you either have auxiliary fans, no fans, or 2 fans. Swaps may be able to enlighten us on that. But as you can see, both fans are set to 196 to come on at 210 and go off at 196. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? So the fans are not coming on until 210. 210. The car done blew up by now. No, I'm bullshitting. But 210, I do think to be a little warm. I'm gonna see if I can get to the tune repository, because I think that a lot of people base where is it at? Where is it at? Okay, that's not it. Yeah, I feel like it should have been though. What you talking about? Willis? So it's in the history. It's just not there. Cool, got it. Whatever. All right, so you go to the tune repository. You can go find, because I think what a lot of people are doing, they use the temperatures for the vehicles that came equipped with fans, which would be 97 Chevy Camaro 6.2 V8 to 01 Silverado 6.2 V8, 07 Chevy Corvette with A6. Alright, so download this tune file. I just want to take a look at it. This one says it is, let me see. And I'm gonna rename it immediately. Oh shit, go back. Damn it. All right, hold on. Because I guess the only ones that came with like electric fans from the factory were the cars up until like a certain year, and then after that, then I guess they started, you know what I mean? All right, so stock Corvette file. Let's just see if it has some fans. Oh, okay. Totally different. Totally, totally different looking tune. Totally different looking tune. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, that looks nothing. That looks nothing like what we were looking at earlier. Nothing. I mean, it is interesting, I guess, to see the differences in a lot of this stuff. But yeah, like this is totally different. Totally different. Let's see, engine. So general, 8 cylinders, idle, airflow, fuel, spark. Yeah, so a lot of stuff is different. A lot of stuff is different. All right, but yeah, that is not what it wanted to do. 04 Avalanche tune file is my go-to. Some has flex, so E85 option might be helpful. He said I use 2 fan setting. Yeah, you need to set your fans set yours to 2 fan setting, not aux. I use 2 fan setting. Yeah, that's what Cortez's is as well. You also have to go to your engine codes and turn fans on there too. All right, let's go back to the open. So let me look at my speed density tune, because the speed density should have the fans already on. Yeah, mine is Gen 3. Bump, bump. I know like the biggest, like when looking at Gen 3 versus Gen 4, like I know what I'm looking at. Gen 4, you know, the cam position sensor moved to the front cover versus the rear of the engine. You jump from the 24 time Reluxor to the 58 Reluxor. All that good stuff. So yeah, so here, right, so the way that this is like my speed density tune that I got, and he had my fans coming on at 185, off at 190, on at 196 for fan 2, off at 186. So yeah, no delay on it, none of that. Now, where were you talking about swaps in the check engine? Is that in the DTCs? I don't know what year Gen 3. I just know it's a Gen 3. I want to say it came out of 04, but to be honest, I don't know. See all these codes, and you want to throw all these codes, and you choose to throw 3. What does it matter what year it is? I thought Gen 3 or Gen 4 was the only thing that mattered. Yeah, I was going back to the top so I could see. Ignition, coils, EGR, evap, all that shit is cut off. Fuel. Okay, so fan 1 control circuits, fan 2 control circuit. It says no error reported. Is that the fan one? Is that the fan one that we're looking for, or are we looking for something else? He said Gen 3 year doesn't matter. I was just asking to compare to the stock file. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't, like I said, I want to say it's a 04, but yeah, I don't know. Because when I got it, did I have to change the throttle body? Yeah, I don't think I had to change the throttle body. Or maybe I did have to. I don't know. Yeah, I think those are the only fans I see. The circuit 1 and circuit 2. But it says no error reported, not, so I don't know. Yeah, so the code for the fan control circuit is P0480 and 481. He said keep scrolling. Got O2s, throttle position, injectors wired incorrectly. Fuel tank pressure system, vehicle speed, electronic throttle. Oh, electronic throttle system, throttle position. That's a code that you need. You need that for. Hey, Cortez, you remember when we was talking about how to cut off or on the throttle, the electronic, like what was the difference between electronic throttle and electronic throttle and like the cable? I think that's it. You gotta turn on this one, and that one. See, swaps pointed me to the light, and I was just like, huh. Okay, cooling fan control circuits. P1660. So cooling fan control circuits should be what on? Well, see, on this one I don't know because I don't have it wired up yet. I'm assuming that they will work because this is a Caprice tune. This is not the C10 tune. Let me go back to the C10 tune. Let me go back to the C10 tune. Look, there go Cortez is right there. That's when me and Cortez, I first scanned one of his computers, 8/21/19. We coming, hey Cortez, we coming up on our friendship anniversary. We coming up on our friendship anniversary. All right, so let's see what we got. So system. All right, so first of all, these fucking fans is wrong in a bitch. I gotta say, I think I changed because I was going through some shit, getting ready to put it on the C10, like a tune, but yeah. So already them fans is on the wrong setting. I'm not exactly sure what I want to say that I've heard them kick on before, but don't quote me on that shit. All right, so as far as the codes, cooling fan control circuit, it says no error reported. Swap said he puts that up to mill on second error and then checks it. And then the same thing with the fan 1 and fan 2 Control circuit, check both of those. Mill on second error. And then the fan should be good, right? Hey, I got you. I'm finna send you this $49.95. You don't get the tarp yet. The tarp comes off and the tarp come off at 10,000 subscribers. Tarp come off at 10,000. Bro, it's like 1 o'clock now. Hold on. I gotta make a text. All right, so with those on fan 1, fan 2, mill on second error, that is going to allow, so that you said that actually turns them on. So before that, the circuit wasn't on, right? Cortez, what does yours look like? Send me a picture. But yeah, you now have it set to second error. Check the box. Fan should work if all other settings are correct. For the wire to cable that is on the 411 PCM, there should be like 2 codes, and that's it to turn off getting upset. But yes, that's a bullshit tune from a pro who blew my trans, did not use. Swap said, I know nothing. Disclaimer. Swap said, if this shit don't work, use it at your own risk. I mean, yeah. Cortez, let's see what your Cortez is. We know your fans are working, so let me see what they have. For code P0480481 and code P01660. What are they set to? However, I kept the same fan settings from that tune and have no engine heating issues. That you have my tune already for my fans engine DTC. I kept the same fan settings. Okay, let's take a look at what Cortez's is. Nope. Alright, so open Cortez in the cartoon. Alright, so Cortez's fan is 180, 186, 190, 198. And then it's set to 2 fans on. Looking at his DTC codes, they're gonna be, yeah, so his fans are no error reported. So I'm guessing those being to no error reported won't hurt nothing. And then the other one for cooling fan control circuits is also no error reported. So I guess it don't necessarily hurt. So yeah, I guess you can still leave it to off. If Cortez's is a cooling fan control circuits, no error reported, and his fans up here are also no error reported, then in theory they should still work. I got that from Cortez. In theory, it's like my favorite my favorite phrase or whatever. I wish people would stop writing me about this fucking supercharger. Just bro, pull up, buy this supercharger, and get the fuck out of my face. Hold on, I gotta call the job right quick. Excuse me, y'all. I gotta make a phone call. I know I was supposed to be doing something at 12, but it's 1. Yeah, man. Identify your weakness. Identifying your weaknesses making you your strengths. It looks like I'm gonna have to call the actual store. Close. Damn. Damn. Yes, you have my tune already for my fans and engine. Okay, if yours was set up with electric fans to begin with, you shouldn't have to change nothing. Mine came with a clutch fan, while I have had to turn them off for mine to work. Cool, learn something new every day. Yeah, and I mean it could be something different in the wiring. I mean it could be a lot of different things, man. But to know where to go to look. Know what I mean? To know where to go to look for this information. So you need to know to come here. You need to know to put it on 2 fans. You also need to know to go over to the DTCs, and you may possibly have to check any of that. I don't want anybody going back watching this live saying, well, Swaps, Cortez, and LS was saying that I got to do this. And then you mess your shit up, and then you talking about we owe you. We don't owe you shit. LS said that. If you don't want to take the risk and be out here in these streets with the LSCR Nation, identifying your weaknesses and making your strength, then go pay for a class from the professionals or go pay somebody to do it for you. Over here, we are risk takers. Gang. Hold on. I still got to make this phone call. He didn't answer. What's up? I'm trying to think of the number to work. What's the number to work? I gotta find it on here, man. Ooh. I think that's it right there. Working at the car wash. Hey, McKenzie, it's JD. How you doing, brother? Good. Do you mind looking on an order that I placed earlier, or a request? See if we got a response. It's not. Oh, okay, cool. Dang, everybody trying to have fresh AC. It goes to the Caprice. It's a AC condenser. Yeah, that's the only one. Yep. I mean, I got one. Oh boy, yeah. A dude I know was like, "Hey, I'm trying to find it," and he's in Waco, so I guess he was trying to see if we could get it here. I guess the place up there told him they could get it in like a week, but he was trying to have it for this event that's going on tomorrow, so he could drive his car up there. But yeah, that might not happen. Because I was just looking at them like probably 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I could have got one, but I didn't pull the trigger on it. But now, as soon as they come back in stock, I'm gonna have to order me one. You said what? Oh wow, might have to go to Rock Auto. All right, man. I'll catch you later. All right, baby. Dang, can't even get an AC condenser. All right, 1989 Chevrolet Caprice 50305. Y'all gotta excuse me, I can't really see. Okay, heating and air conditioning, AC condenser, 7679. Well, that's for a 4-door, and then that's for a wagon. So that's the only difference there. So yeah, this one is gonna be the same one. So we're gonna add that to the cart. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, so you got your AC condenser, then you got your evaporator core there. That's like 57 bucks. So you're already at like $135 right there. Which for my AC, those are the only 2 parts that I still need to replace to have it be a whole new system. But yeah, all right, back to what we were looking at earlier. I just need to message my associates and let them know like, let me find out that coronavirus got parts on shortage. You say eBay time. Yeah, I ain't even think about. Yeah, so if you think about it, AC condenser, and evaporator, it's gonna be like $135. You look on eBay. Let's look on eBay just for giggles. See, I was supposed to be coming over here. I'm gonna type in AC compressor. I was gonna type in AC compressor on Home Depot. No, I'm trying to find the one that Cortez got. Stationary air compressor. Boom, 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 boom. No, that's why I was gonna ask Cortez, because I was looking at one the other day that was there, and it was like, I want to say like right under 500. So I was wondering, is that actually the one? Yeah. So let's go back over here to eBay. Caprice AC condenser. Let's see what happens. But yeah, Rock Auto. Like, I mean, some people try to give Rock Auto a bad rep, man. I fucks with Rock Auto. I've used Rock Auto before, but a lot of times these days, I mean, to have it right there, like 9 times out of 10, if I need something, I can order that bitch, and it don't take nothing to get it. So yeah, so you can see right there, AC condenser 156. So I mean, you can get it. You can get it easily. I see a lot of these ain't even the right one. It's showing me AC condenser for Cadillacs. I could have swore. I might have misspelled it. So there go one for. All right, so this one looked like it too, right? So $88 right there. This one is like 81. 81.96. This one is, see, that's what I was gonna check too. Like, does this one go to, see, and this is what a lot of people don't know. Like, if you go on, like, if you just go on the O'Reilly's website, like, it'll tell you like what's compatible and shit. So this condenser goes on 1986 all the way to 1990. But technically, let me show you something now. Let me show you something now. This here, because sometimes this shit is like kind of easier to navigate. I'm just curious because it's still a B-body platform car, not Camaro. Caprice 5.7 AC condenser. Is it me or does it kind of look the same? Well, a little bit, not really. Yeah, that's not the same. I apologize. I take that back. That's not the same. So I apologize. I apologize. So yeah, come back down here to 1980. I go 89. Even though my shit is an 84. Caprice 5.7. See, like 5.0. Like some of that shit didn't even show a goddamn AC compressor or AC condenser. Yeah, see. This one shows something similar to it, but that's odd. Then you can search your part number. A lot of people call the store like we the only people that can like find your part number. But see, I typed in 3219 and then it's pulled up right here 7-3219. That's the part I'm looking for because that's what it cross-references over. That's what it cross-references over to. And you don't even have to call and deal with the dumbass parts guy that don't know what he's looking for if you just look this shit up yourself. But I digress. But yeah, that's the one I'm trying to get, but shit, them bitches sold out, bro. That's crazy. Damn, I should have ordered one when I had a chance. But like, I don't know that mine is bad, and I wasn't gonna buy one until I knew for sure. However, yeah, look. I think mine is at 507. Oh yeah, you got the sanding compressor. I use the R4 compressor for my bracket, which is going to be part number 58948. Let me show you the compressor that I'm using. Murray AC compressor, new R4 compressor, 227. Bing, bang, boom. Just like that. Yeah, that's it right there though. Bang, bang, boom. Know what I'm saying? Make sure you put some new seals on that thing. Good to go. Alright, I think mine is a 5i because it matched my pulley setup and vintage air system. Oh, you talking condenser? My bad. Oh yeah. I was talking about the condenser. Yeah, I'm good on the compressor. I mean, I'm good on the condenser, but somebody was trying to, somebody just trying to get the Whipfest, man. They know that I fool with the cars and stuff, man. They know I work at a parts store. So, I was just trying to do that extra step on my off day. You know what I'm saying? To try to help him, get his box Chevy to the festival. Not Whipfest. We're going to the festival. We're going to the festival, bitches. Alright, man. Well, I gotta make some moves and shit, man. I gotta move around. I gotta make some moves. It's like 1:30. I gotta ride out. So probably later. Now that I know what I need to look at as far as this tune or the fans or whatever for this damn not Caprice, for the C10, I'm going to buy the credits and flash the computer with the upgrades with the stuff that I was tweaking, you know what I'm saying, to get a little bit more power out of it, and you know what I'm saying, get them fans running, adjust them down a little bit lower. I'm not exactly sure what thermostat is in there. How would you, that'll be the last little thing that we talk about. So how do you know when the thermostat opens? Yeah, I'll tinker with that. You know what I'm saying? I'll buy some credits and flash them shit. I'm not doing no heavy lifting today, so to speak. I might go get me some Budweisers and some cigarettes for the live later today. Or this evening, should I say. Probably gonna be like 7 or 8, somewhere around there. So yeah, Court says, how do you know that your thermostat or when it opens? Do you just feel the upper radiator hose? Do you feel the lower radiator hose? What do you do to know that your thermostat is opening the way that it should? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go ahead and order this shit, bro, cause actually this is cheap. This is cheaper. This is cheaper than me getting that shit from work. I think I can get an evaporator like it ain't shit, but shit, I think this evaporator might be cheaper than at work. But yeah. So when your car reads open loop, it should be open or by the degree temperature on the stat. Upper and lower should both be warm if it's open. So if your upper radiator hose is still cold, the thermostat is not open, correct? I did not plan to be live for this long. I swear to God. I swear to God. Yeah, that's the old school way that still applies. Yes. Okay. Yeah, so we'll figure it out, you know. We'll figure it out. Get some credits, flash a computer, you know what I'm saying? A little razzle dazzle. And then go from there. So, but yeah, 135 ain't bad. 135 is not bad at all. Like, but like I said, I'm not buying a condenser and an evaporator until I know for sure that mine is bad. I don't suspect it being bad, so I'm not gonna rush or jump to conclusions and just replace shit to be replacing it, even though it is probably pretty old. So yeah, man. I do know that evaporator is very important, as well as AC condenser. I mean, don't get me wrong, all of it is important. But yeah. Both should be warm. If not, the stat is still closed or stuck. Alright. So long as that upper radiator hose gets well yeah, I guess you're right. Because the thermostat is at the bottom on these, not the top. So I know for sure the Caprice one gets warm. For the C10, I'm pretty sure it's not like that. The Caprice, the C10, I know because I put a new water pump and thermostat on there, so I know that one's good. I did not replace the one on the Caprice because it wasn't leak. The one on the C10, right when I got ready to put it on there and started up and everything, it started leaking, so I had to replace that water pump. So Yeah, man. Shout out to Swaps. Swaps and stuff for your disclaimer to information. You know what I'm saying? Try this shit at your own risk. Kids, don't do this at home. So, all right, man. But yeah, I gotta get moving, man. I'll catch y'all later, man. It's your boy Lscr254. Make sure y'all catch us later on tonight, 8 p.m. for the live stream. Might be a giveaway, might not. Who knows? So.